Welcome to 11 Alive News at 6. I'm Ron Jones. We're going to begin tonight with breaking news out of Rockdale County. A major chemical fire has now forced residents living in Conyers to evacuate. Check out this, a huge plume of smoke, as you can see. This is all taking place at a BioLab facility on Old Covington Highway, and officials think a sprinkler malfunction around 5 o'clock this morning mixed with something called a water reactive chemical, which then sparked the fire. At first, crews thought they had it under control. However, just a few hours ago, it flared up again, and now even more people have been forced to evacuate their homes. And moments ago, officials say that they're waiting to see where the wind is going to blow that plume of smoke and hopefully push that cloud away from the Conyers neighborhoods.
It really depends on where the plume shifts to and what we get calculated back from their reading.
Any idea if this could affect school or work tomorrow?
As of right now, I really can't say that, but really depends on the weather. And when we get that report back from EPD, we'll be able to actually verify that. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles joins us live now from the Burt Adams Boy Scout Camp. This was in Covington where the Red Cross just arrived to help those neighbors out. Teresa?
Ron, emergency management just switched to this location 25 minutes away in Covington on Scout Road because they tell me the wind shifted and could blow that smoke in the direction of the previous location at Wolverine Gym. It's a shelter here, but the video of this fire is just amazing. Take a look. The video you're seeing is from Michaela Edwards. She's hunkered down in Conyers right now. I can't get to her and she can't get to me because several streets are blocked. So Edwards and I video chatted within the last hour. She says she had no idea what was going on until her son called her and told her to stay home and close the windows. What you're seeing now is what she and others are seeing outside today. We've been getting an abundance of cell phone video and photos from viewers. Edwards says it was like a movie. She describes the clouds and her panic to create a safe space for her and her kids.
The sky is red. Like, oh my God, the sky is literally red. Something's wrong. So, of course, I freaked out inside. And I started closing all the vents and, trying to make sure everything is cut off.
So if you don't have a place to stay, the Red Cross is here at the dining hall at the Burt Adams Scout Camp with supplies. Live in Covington, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News. All
right, Teresa, thanks for being on top of that story. Of course, we'll talk to you later tonight on 11 Alive News at 11 after the football game. Now, folks, we know that this began hours ago, and neighbors were shocked to see it all unfolding. And that's where 11 Alive's Erica Murphy picks up that story for us tonight.
Sunday morning started off a bit unusual for Karina, who lives in Conyers.
Cops were just like, hey, you need to evacuate immediately. There is the BioLife right down the street is on fire currently, and you need to evacuate immediately.
That was when she was first made aware of the fire at BioLab along Old Covington Highway. The company makes pool and spa treatment products, and officials say they have a good idea how this fire started.
Once the sprinkler head activated, it mixed with that chemical, and from that, the wiring and things caused the fire.
This isn't the first time BioLab has been at the heart of incidents like this. 11 Alive found that back in 2020, the U.S. Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board reported a thermal decomposition at the plant, which led to it being shut down for a brief time. Rockdale Fire and Rescue Chief Marion McDaniel says her crews are working to contain the fire while being aware of fast-changing conditions.
In the event the wind shifts, this thing can change really quickly. But once again, shelter in place, windows and doors closed.
Karina has only lived in the area for about 6 months. She says it's unclear when officials will allow her back to her home.
I'm just kind of keeping an eye on next door, and hopefully if we hear back, we can kind of get ourselves back to what we normally do at home.
Reporting from Conyers, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
By the way, folks, you can hear more of our interview with Karina, as well as you can stay up to date on this story right now going to 11alive.com or on our free 11 Alive mobile app.